Guys, Bitcoin right now is actually making a bit of a pullback on the 1 hour time frame. Now we've been bullish right from I think $60,000. We've been bullish. Bitcoin has been pumping. So those people that bought around 60k are taking a bit of a profit right now. That is why we are seeing this a little bit of a pullback. But we might go further down according to what I'm seeing right here right now, where my following head down to this 76k level to retest the previous resistance as support. So let me show you guys what I mean by that. Now if I up out to the daily time frame, you can see that this level right here was a problem for Bitcoin. So when we finally broke out of this level at around 76k, we did test it to find it at support before Bitcoin pump almost 9% towards the upside, reaching the highs of $84,000. Right now we might experience another pullback, getting to this previous support, to at least for some buyers to step into the market, because there were a lot of people that were afraid to buy this breakout right here, because people were saying that price might go to the lower level. So most people waited, while those people that bought at around 66k 60k are about taking a bit of profit right now. That's why we are seeing this type of pullback right now, and I think this pullback is actually healthy for the market. We might see a bigger pullback on Bitcoin if Bitcoin decides to find support around this level. Then we head over to the 88k level, because why do I see once we get to this 88k levels, we might see a pullback, a bigger pullback, because this is an area of supply right now. If you see that this level right here is an area of supply, we have two supply levels. First at between 88k and the second around $95,000. So when Bitcoin gets to this level, we might have a bigger pullback for the market. Considering the fact that if I zoom out of the daily to the weekly time frame, you could see that we have just been pumping towards the upside, and the stochastic RSI right now is a lot overbought right now on the weekly. Despite we might still have an impulsive move towards the level of 88k or 90k before we see a deeper correction from the weekly level. So that is what I'm looking at right now for Bitcoin. But on a shorter term, this pullback is actually healthy. I might decide to long Bitcoin around this previous daily resistance, acting as support for me to buy and actually take some profit towards the 88k level. So that is what I'm actually looking at right now, because this is actually a previous resistance acting as support. Resistance acted as support, and right now there is an 80% chance that this level around 76k might stay out as support. Then we could I could be targeting the highs of 88k or even $90,000. So that is what I'm actually looking at for Bitcoin. But for the lower levels, for the 1 hour level, I'm actually looking at a buy right now for BTC, because there is an A+ order block right here that price might bounce from, to at least price might reject at 88k. So let me quickly show you guys the setup I'm currently looking at. I've already shared this setup with my X community and also my Telegram community. So I'm actually looking at a short from this level. But first, I thought price might get to this level for me to see a sell towards the downside before I buy back up. So what I'm going to be doing right now is for me to kind of adjust my TP a little bit. It's for me to kind of adjust my TP a little bit to this level right here at $81,000. Then I'll be looking to, I've already placed a buy limit order at this level, so I'll be looking to at least buy towards the upside, and I'll be shorting again at this level right here. So that's what I'm currently looking at for Bitcoin. So regardless of what price does, I think price might see a break below if we fail to at least close above this highs of 82, price fails to reclaim this highs of 82, then price might head down to at least 76k for a deeper correction before we actually move towards the upside. So I don't think we will be going down to 60k as most people might be predicting, because let me show you why. Because looking at the fear and greed index, I made mention of the fear and greed index that whenever price is massively bearish, this thing right here called the fear and greed index often leans towards the extreme fear side. During last 2 weeks or last 3 weeks or something like that, the fear and greed index was at this level because there was massive selling pressure and a lot of people were buying when the fear and greed index was extremely fearful. Now we are slightly moving towards the neutral and the greed side. So I think when price continues pumping, when the bulls step into the market, this fear and greed index that is at 39% right now, we move towards the neutral and the greedy side, making the market to be extremely overbought. That indicates that a lot of buyers are stepping into the market and we might see a possible reversal. But for now, I think we might have a lot of upside potential, at least to 88k or $19,000 before a deeper correction. So guys, don't forget to help this channel just by liking and subscribing to the video for more crypto price updates. Peace.